Alright, guys. I know it's been rough for all of us the last couple of years, but I think it's finally time that we open up to the idea that there's a new number one team in Boston. Wait, new number one? You're saying that like you think we're washed up. We only had one down year, and we're already bouncing back from it. Oh, yeah? And tell me, who have you beaten so far this year, not named the Jets or the Texans without Deshaun Watson? Hey, we were just a field goal away from beating Brady and Tampa. And we came this close to beating Dallas in overtime. Are you serious, Patriots? Because that game against Dallas, your secondary was worse than the Red Sox batting in their last game. Now that was just uncalled for. You know what? I think the Red Sox are right. I think we should open up a discussion to who's the new number one in town. Yes, thank you, Celtics. Anyway, I think we should all go around and explain why we think our team is the new number one in town. Alright? I'll go first. I mean, for one, we made it to the ALCS. Huh? We even beat Tampa. That's more than anyone else here can say in the last couple of years. And for the last 20 years, we've been sitting right behind the Patriots as Boston's number two. And now, alright, during these playoffs, we were the clear number one favorite team. And I think we're going to carry that over into 2022. And in the years to come. Yeah, like you said, you've always been Boston's number two for the last 20 years. I've been number one. Okay? And look, yeah, 2020 was a bad year for us. We had no salary cap. We had lost the GOAT. We had lost Brady. Gronk went to go play with Tampa too. And I mean, what else do you expect? When you lose the greatest player of all time, you're going to expect a bit of a decline in the following year. But you know what? As bad as things were last year, this past spring in free agency, we went out and we fixed everything. The only thing we were missing was a solid quarterback. And you know what? That's exactly what we got in the draft with Mac Jones. Yeah, he's a rookie, but guess what? He has the intelligence of a seasoned veteran, and he shows that every single game. You wouldn't think he's a rookie by the way he plays. And even if this season doesn't turn out great, alright, we're just going to turn around next year and it'll be good as new. Worst case scenario, this year is just a learning curve for all of our new players. Well, it looks like someone's still in the denial phase of watching their dynasty end. But you know what? Honestly, out of all the teams here, I think we're the new number one. Alright, Red Sox just choked in the ALCS. Patriots are watching their dynasty decline. But you know what? Celtics are on the rise right now. Alright? I mean, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown alone make that case for us. They're one of, if not the best young duo in the NBA right now. And yeah, we had a bit of an off season last year, but that was mostly due to injuries. And right now, Brad Stevens, he moved up to the GM role. We got a new head coach. And we could very well win the NBA Finals this spring if we really wanted to. Yeah, those are all very good points, guys. But it's all about the Bruins. Okay? Just last season, Brad Marchand was an MVP candidate. And he's already playing like it again this season. Pasta is still pasta. Patrice Bergeron is still damn good. Charlie McAvoy makes incredible saves. And as soon as we get Tuukka Rask back from injury, our goaltending is going to be elite. Though, we already have two solid goaltenders, it seems like. I mean, Jeremy Swayman was the young hero last year. And our other goaltender, he's doing all right. He's holding his own. And again, once Tuukka comes back in, we're going to have three really good goaltenders. And we're going to go all the way to the Stanley Cup final. And yeah, I know. We had 3 goal scorers last year. And they were all at our top line. But you know what? We fixed that. We've gotten some bottom 6 forwards to go out there and score. And we've got Taylor Hall, who went from Buffalo, the worst team in the whole league, who probably couldn't even beat a junior pond hockey team. He went from there and came to us. And right away, he made a huge impact. And he's already showing signs of it again this season. I feel like we've got a good rounded team. Yeah, there are some things to work out. But we'll pull through in the end. And make a run for the Stanley Cup. And maybe even win it. Alright, guys. This was a good meeting. I think we all made some really good points. And hello? Forgetting somebody? And who the hell are you? I'm the New England Revolution. Boston's real best team at this time. Whoa! Careful what you're saying there, bud. You've got a lot to compete with here. Wait, aren't you that soccer team that just invades Gillette Stadium every Saturday night? I mean, what have you even done to even call yourself one of Boston's major sports teams? Let alone it's number 1. Well, for one, we don't invade Gillette Stadium. It's our home venue too, and in fact, we actually use it more often than you do. And as for what we've done, yeah, sure, the last few years have been pretty rough for us, but we turned it around. I mean, for starters, we have the best coach in U.S. men's soccer history in Bruce Arena. We also have the clear MVP candidate, Carles Heel, who just runs around the field for 90 minutes, breaking the other team's players' ankles, setting up goal opportunities, and just being the engine that runs everything. We also have not one, but 2 of the league's top 3 goal scorers in the league, in Gustavo Bo and Adam Buksa, who are only a goal or 2 shy of the league's leader. We also have one of the best young players in all of North America in Tajon Buchanan. And that's just a piece of our attack. As for our defense, we've got Brandon Bye and Jawan Jones, who do well defensively, but also help create attacking chances. We have Andrew Farrell to lock things down, whether he's playing beside Henry Kessler or John Bell. We have Matt Polster, who's a silent hero, but nonetheless a hero on this team. And not to mention the best goalkeeper in the entire United States. Not just MLS, but the best American goalkeeper in the world, Matt Turner. The guy makes world-class saves look easy. Right now, we're the best team in all of Major League Soccer. And I know you were about to ask about trophies, so let me tell you something. We just won the Supporter Shield. Supporter Shield? What's that? Well, I guess the best comparison that you would be familiar with would be hockey's President's Trophy. Dude, are you really bragging about a President's Trophy? Those don't count. Come talk to us when you win a real trophy. Like I said, it was only a comparison. Because unlike your President's Trophy, our Supporter Shield qualifies us into the Champions League. You mean that tournament they do in Europe? I didn't know American teams could be in that. Not that Champions League. I'm talking about the CONCACAF Champions League. What the hell is CONCACAF? It's the governing body for all of soccer in North America, Central America, and the Caribbeans. Okay, now he's just making stuff up. Come on, guys, are we really going to listen to this? Actually, I'm looking it up now. He's telling the truth. All of it. Well, I'll be damned. My little brother is finally growing up. Thank you, guys. And you know what? We only have 2 more games left in the regular season. After that, it's playoffs. And who knows? Maybe we come away with the MLS Cup at long last. Hopefully. Yeah? And I'll eat my hat when that happens. If it happens. You have got yourself a deal.